Welcome to another edition of Season 26 of RGV Stars, live with Alex Arabia and Isaac Medina. Remember, RGV Stars is
the premier platform for showcasing Rio Grande Valley talent.
And the RGV Celebrities Place to Be. Celebrities and community leaders like Miss Tissa Peterson and also Douglas Anderson. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Representing the Starr County Youth Fair. And today our viewers will get the chance to get to know about your backgrounds and also about the history of the Starr County Youth Fair, which this upcoming year will be the 61st annual Starr County Fair.
Yes.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you all for the invitation.
We're super excited to have you guys. So tell us a little bit about the fair. When did it start? Who are the founders and how does all this begin?
Okay, it started in 1966. It's been going every year since. Never missed a year or for weather or any other reason. And it's community driven. It's all community members that run the fair.
And it's one of the big events, the staple event in Starr County.
One of the largest, social events of Starr County.
Yes.
And it's all volunteers, like Tissa said, and it's, it's a chance for Starr County to showcase the youth of our community, and we've got some amazing young people in Starr County, and it's a wonderful
all
thing
the different talent from raising and feeding animals to artistic drawings and paintings, you name it.
The beauty pageant, it's a great time.
When does the event begin?
So the event starts February 24th through the 28th. The animals will come in different stages depending on if they're breeding animals or market animals. Some come in and then some leave. They show the 25th through the 28th, and we have the carnival come in. We've got our big music lineup that's coming in the Friday, Saturday, and so we're really excited. We got Ricky Naranjo coming back this year, so we're excited about it.
How did the idea come about to create it back then with your family?
Well, it was just a small fair at that time, and it was behind a school, and it was just a one-day deal. And they brought their lambs and their little cattle, and that's all there was. And now there's so much more. They have every farm animal that you can imagine, from chickens to rabbits to the larger animals, the steers and the heifers and everything. Not steers.
Yes, steers, goats, lambs.
You name it.
We have market hogs. It's just, every year we try and grow more. Now we have horticulture. And as you mentioned earlier, we have the arts and crafts, the arts that all the different schools participate in. It's a great opportunity for the youth of the county to showcase their talents.
Definitely.
We even have a special event. I feel that it's very unique to our fair. Is the for the kiddos
the academic rodeo.
Academic rodeo. And the kids come and compete. It's before the actual fair. There's a lot of events that come before the fair, and they test on math and spelling and
an essay
and
contest.
writing essays. So the young people have an opportunity to show whatever their talent is, whether it's the photography, arts and crafts, raising plants. We have a horticulture contest, and then of course there's the welding projects for the older kids, and the woodworking, just so many different ways of showing their talent. And it'll kick off first with the pageant. Our pageant is upcoming, and then after that we have a cook-off, an all-day cook-off, draws a big crowd and lots of fun. And then following that is
the wild game dinner.
Oh, the wild game dinner, and of course the big Western parade. We've had horses going down Main Street. That's a big thrill for the kids to see, and and that is the week before the actual fair. All of those events are pre, and you can see our schedule on
StarrCountyFair.com.
StarrCountyFair.com, and it's constantly being updated and keep you up to date on what all is coming.
And you also recognize deserving individuals, right? Like the volunteer person of the year and the volunteer group of the year.
Yes.
Last year, our psychology club from STC was a volunteer.
Yes, we do.
We volunteered over 10 years.
We have Gilberto Perez III is our parade marshal this year. and we're real proud to honor him. And we've got other honorees as well that you'll see publicized.
Nice. And this is the official logo, right?
Yes.
Tell us about how the logo is created and the idea behind it.
So we have the logo and theme contest every year, and all 4-H FFA kids, even if they're not in 4-H or FFA kids, as long as they're enrolled in a Starr County school, they can compete, and they submit their idea of their, what the logo and theme should be for this year's fair. And as we said, this year it was
Wayne Stalsky.
Dustin Wayne Stocky. He's an 8th grade at IDEA in Rio Grande City, and he came up with both. Some years we choose the logo, some years we choose the theme that some other kid have. This year, Dustin Wayne Stocky had both the logo and the theme.
Very nice. And tell our viewers, I know we're talking about it behind the scenes, how long have you been president and how did that come about, this opportunity?
So I've been president since 2014. Unfortunately, my dad passed away in 2013. So I used to take care of parking and security. I stepped up as interim president. I was going to do it that year. So because Dad passed away in January, so we were going to get through the fair and then kind of regroup. But I've been president ever since, and enjoy it because it was growing up in the fair back when Aunt Tissa and James and Beto Garcia, Wiwi Garcia, growing up in the fair taught me responsibility, taught me, how to be a community leader, how to get involved in your community, because I saw all these wonderful people doing it. Yeah. And so, I wanted to do that. And so here I am many, many years later, and I want to provide the same opportunity to the youth that we have in our county that I had when I was growing up.
That's outstanding. Do you know more or less how many years your dad was president? Was it a long, long time?
Dad was president for 4 years prior, but prior to that, he had stepped out for a stint. He was president for, I think, 6 years at a time before that.
Looking back 61 years, what would you say have been the biggest achievement and also the biggest obstacle in running a fair like this?
The biggest achievement is seeing the kids, how much they get out of it, how much they learn, how much they are a part of their community through this, and there's so many skills that are available to them, and they're encouraged in that, and I think it's all about the kids. That's what my husband would always say. My husband James was also president of the fair for many years before his dad, and he always said it's all about the kids. Yes. That was his motto.
How important has the family been in this? Because it's a family thing. I know your daughter Lori is also very involved.
Yes.
In the community at large and also with the fair. Tell us about the role of the family.
Yes, it's a family affair. From raising those rabbits and having to get up and see if anything happened to the rabbits overnight, or just using rabbits as an example, of course, and the children learning to manage their time and to appear in front of others. There's some events that they don't have to appear in front of others, but it's a good start.
Yes.
And I think it's a great opportunity for the youth.
Also, tell us a little bit about the roles. What do you do aside from the fair? I know you're a longtime educator, right?
Yes.
And recently you were honored as a Citizen of the Month, right?
Thank you. Yes.
Tell us a little bit about your background.
Okay. I'm an implant. I met my husband at college at Texas A&I, and then we got to Rio Grande City as soon as we could. and he was already a part of the community, and I have grown to love that community as well. And the people are wonderful in Starr County, and the good thing about the fair is that it brings the kids from all the school districts in the county.
Yes.
To compete against each other and to get to know each other, to work together.
Different schools, that's right, that's right. And Mr. Anderson, what about you?
And so, of course, like I said earlier, I grew up as a child showing animals, and with my Uncle James Peterson and my dad being president, and they were, obviously people that I looked up to. One day I wanted to be in their shoes, very large shoes to fill. But, once you start doing it, and you asked about obstacles earlier, once you start doing it, there's always obstacles coming in. I know one year we had COVID that came in. The county said, okay, no mass gatherings. So within the board and everybody on the board put their heads together, okay, what are we going to do? We spoke to the county judge and they said, look, you cannot have mass gatherings of people. So we kind of readjusted, and we brought, it was only the kid and their two parents that could come in. They came in for the day, they showed their animals, and then they left. But we still gave the opportunity to the kids. We persevered. It was a huge obstacle that was put before us. But we were able to do it because everybody kind of pulled together as a family. And it's the whole fair association. It's very family oriented. Raising livestock, like Tissa said, it's a family event, because it takes mom and dad waking the kids up when they're sleepy in the morning. They don't want to get up, but it's a family event, so it's just a great time.
Yes. How can our viewers find you on social media? You mentioned the website, right?
So we have the website, starrcountyfair.com. Also, Starr County Fair has a Facebook page, and our schedule of events are both posted on there. Our website, anything that you want to find, you can find it on our website, and we're constantly putting up any kind of events that are up and coming. We're updating those on our Facebook page. Also, any kind of events that are going on. Lori Pettis is putting up, she shares all of the pictures of the events as they're going on our Facebook page as well.
Awesome. A closing message, a closing remark for the fans, for the viewers of RGV Starr.
Okay, well, the Starr County Fair is a highlight of Starr County, but it's also available for anybody in the neighboring towns to come to Rio Grande City and see what we've got going on over there. We have the parade, and the wild game dinner is quite an adventure, always enjoyable. Those are on the 21st of February. Our pageant is stellar, and we choose some beautiful young ladies to reign throughout the fair. And it's just something for everyone. And it's been a real blessing to be involved with it.
Thank you so much. Any last comments?
It's just a great family event. We invite everybody in the community, and as Tissa said, the surrounding community, to come and enjoy and be a part of our little small town big event.
Definitely. We are very proud of the Starr County Fair, and thank you for everything you do.
Thank you.
And we wish you the best, more success and more blessings in your future.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This was another edition of season 26 of RGV Stars, live with Alex Arabia and Isaac Medina. Remember, RGV Stars is
The premier platform for showcasing Rio Grande Valley talent.
and the RGV Celebrity Space to Be. Until next time.
See you guys.